Oi, boys, welcome back to some more 2020 New Zealand Warriors career mode. So as usual, before we kick off the festivities today, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad and run it straight at that like button for more career mode content. But yeah, we're on the second and final day of the Auckland Nines, and in our first game we got Penrith, who have a pretty formidable side, I'm not gonna lie. They made a couple of decent signings for the 2020 season, the front row in particular with AP Carousel and Zane Tedavano. Alright, we're around 2.5 minutes into the match. Nothing really going on here as we return the kick. We probably should have held it there behind the 40, but we're on our 30 as we shift it to our mail and just going to simply stroll through. One thing that I'm quickly starting to remember is that you could typically run through that first defender behind the ruck. So I'll be looking to do that a lot during this campaign in the Nines, as we do it right here with Chanel Harris Tavita catching one of the Penrith boys slacking there in defense. Fourth and last, Chanel in the pocket, and we're pretty bunched up here, but as I just said, a huge hole opens up there around the ruck, and we are going to stroll over for the first bonus point try of the match. I think I landed in the bonus point zone. No, it appears that I haven't, as we go up by 6 points either way. So with the current situation that the Warriors in at the moment, I've actually chucked a few free agents in the team, and hopefully in real life these players get a run, but if not, they will forever remain a mystery, but there are a few in there. I actually did the same when I was playing that Titans career mode, and I chucked Aaron Gray and Young Tonumapia in the team. And Young actually got picked up in real life as Penrith through Dylan Edwards shrugs off another defender. Oh, that is a tough one to take. Right on the stroke of half time, and it's a bonus point try. So yeah, I didn't chuck Young in this team, but I do have Aaron Gray in there. So where it stands at the moment, I've got their little injury list up right here. 7 injuries, sheesh. And a few of them look like starters. So Jazz Tavanga, Adam Kieran, and Nathaniel Roach all picked up knee injuries, which is pretty unlucky. They won't be back, or well, Roach won't be back till mid-season. Who else do we have here? Bunty Alfor, Jackson Frey, Leeson Armel. Well, Leeson's not too bad, but Frey, Alfor, and Milne, Tane Milne, won't be back till next season. ACL injuries. Not saying Miles' injury isn't bad, but in comparison to that, Leeson won't be back till round 16. Man, that's unlucky. And why do I feel like Tane Milne hasn't played in the Warriors yet? Whenever I hear his name, it's always something to do with injury. Kind of like, what's his name? From the Broncos that went to the Knights. Jesus, why am I blanking? Tautau Monga. That's it, Tautau Monga. Another great talent that just seemed to always get injured. I know his last season at the Broncos, when he was pretty much injury free, he really carved up. But apparently I think at the Knights he's injured at the moment too, so yeah, I don't know, a bit of hard luck for those young men as we try to retake the lead. We still got a few minutes left in the game. On the last tackle, I'm just gonna pull out the cheese card here, go for a little grubber to myself as we finally ground it, and we will retake the lead. And with the kick, it'll be an awkward 5-point lead. Alright, so we're not quite out of the woods at the moment, as Penrith with the return. A huge return from Dylan Edwards. I'm just praying for the computer to grab him, and we do. I just had a feeling if I tried to grab him, our player would have slowed down drastically. But right here, we will give away a penalty and hope that they take the 2. And that right there, boys, is a 100 IQ play as the computer takes the 2. We will hold on to the lead and will receive and ultimately win the game here. Our first game in day 2 of the Auckland Nines. I might wrap it up there, and I'll close out the rest of the Nines in the next episode. And then from there, we're off to play with the big boys, baby, in the regular season. But as always, if you enjoyed that content and you'd like to see more of it, go ahead and run it straight at that like button. And if you made it this far into the video, drop a hashtag OddSquad comment in the comment section down below to let me know. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
Why? Cops on me, can't give me a break. Been in the trap since back in the day, trying to make that hotline bling like Drake. Trappers and drillers here in my circle, but I can't talk too much.